Hey everyone, Cami here with Wickless and Sensational. I just wanted to talk today about why I love being a Scentsy customer. So I've been a consultant now for over a year, but before that I was a customer for about 8 years. And so I feel like I had a lot of time as a customer, and I want to tell you why I liked being a customer. So before I used Scentsy, I was using the traditional candles. Light the candle, make sure you blow it out before you leave, keep it up so the child doesn't get to it and burn themselves. I loved having candles because I loved the aroma, I liked the feel of it, but I didn't like all of those other safety issues and concerns. I also at one time left the candle burning. I totally forgot. I was in a rush to leave and that candle burst, and I'm so grateful that it did not cause something bad, something major. I, from there on out, didn't want to use them anymore. So my friend gifted me a Scentsy mini warmer and some wax, and I put it in our guest bathroom. And I remember shortly after that I had company come over, and they literally wanted to have that going the entire time because it just smelled so good, and that aroma went into the rest of the house. And I was like, okay, this is awesome. I could touch the wax and it wasn't too hot. The aroma, just how long it was lasting, the wax, it was so easy and efficient, and I just immediately was hooked on it. So of course I got a big warmer, a standard traditional warmer, put it on my kitchen counter, and I have used that warmer since that time. And I can't even tell you, over the years, I have not had to worry about leaving that warmer on. I've not had to worry about my child getting into it. I have not had to worry about the same things that I worried about with candles. I feel like just knowing that I have something in my home that's safe, that's effective, and I have tried so many different brands of wax over the years and warmers, and every time I go back to Scentsy because of just the quality factor. It just lasts so well. I've also tried other products from other stores, aroma things, and just nothing ever seemed to work as well as Scentsy. So I just was a faithful Scentsy customer, and I loved being a Scentsy customer, and I was happy as a Scentsy customer. I felt like the price was right for the product, so I was fine to pay for that product because, like I said, it just replaced a lot of the issues and hesitations that I had with candles. So that's why I stayed a Scentsy customer for years loyally. Now, obviously throughout the years I was purchasing from different consultants, and I realized one day I had some wax, but I knew I was going to want some more. And I was like, you know what? I've been using Scentsy for so long and I like it so much, and I give it for gifts all the time, so why wouldn't I share as a consultant? I guess I had never once in all of those years of purchasing Scentsy from consultants, I had never once been asked to become a consultant, and I also had never been asked to do a party, which is surprising to me actually now looking back, because if I had known that I could get product credit and half-price products, and I probably would have been like, let's do this, but I just didn't even know it was an option. So I think that part of the reason maybe I wasn't asked to do those things was because as a Scentsy consultant, you don't have to feel pressured to sell the product. I think some consultants just like getting that commission back on their own Scentsy purchases for them, maybe going and doing some events with the wax and stock that they accrue, but it's not something necessarily where you join and you're like, oh my goodness, I have to go sell, or I'm not gonna be able to afford to have the product. Does that make sense? So I felt the same way when I joined. In fact, when I joined, I wasn't really even thinking I would make some big business out of this. I thought, I already purchased it for myself, why not get some money back for those purchases, and then I'll let others know that I am selling it, because sharing is caring, right? And so if they need some Scentsy, then might as well know that I have that for them. And it just took off from there. So it has really blossomed into something so much more. So anyway, bottom line, what I'm saying is that being a Scentsy customer is awesome because, like I said, the quality that you're getting, just the knowledge and just that sense of feeling like, okay, I'm bringing something into my home that isn't going to burn, it's not letting soot and chemicals out, it's not gonna burn the house down if I leave it on and forget to blow it out. There's just all of those things that just are so worth it for me as a mom. And so I was so happy being a customer for those years. But then once I realized what it meant to be a consultant and that I could get that commission back. It's like a rebate, a refund for my Scentsy purchases. I was like, sign me up. This makes so much sense. Let's do it. And from there, like I said, it's just really grown into something so much more. I've been able to help other women start their businesses, and just it's been so fun to see them grow and to be able to grab those extras in their life that they wanted to get and be able to afford that, plus also getting those rewards back for their Scentsy purchases. Like, it's just like a continual effect, that ripple effect of just me deciding one day, you know what, I don't want to be a customer anymore and I'm just gonna try to be a consultant. It was so worth it. So I guess what I'm saying is that I feel like any way you slice it or dice it, you're gonna win with Scentsy, because if you're a customer, and you're happy as a customer, then great. You know, I've been a part of other companies where in order to be able to afford their products and in order to be able to continue to use their products, like, you would have to sell them and sell so much of them in order to get enough back to get those products at a price that would be more affordable for yourself or for your family. Or build a team. Like, you feel like you need to hurry and get people under you. And I just don't love, that just doesn't sit well with me. I don't like feeling that kind of pressure. And so with Scentsy, it wasn't because of that. It wasn't because I felt like I needed to hurry and sell it or build a team under me or anything like that. Like, that it just wasn't there, which was really nice because that's not what I wanted. My choice to sell it, and I don't even love the word sell it because I don't consider myself a salesperson at all, by the way. Like, it makes me nervous to even say that. I am a sharer though. Like, I feel like as a mom, I'm naturally sharing things with other moms. So I love to share it. And so choosing to share it, and also for me, having even the word team, it's really like these amazing women who are also busy moms who love the product too and want to share it. So it's just this really fun community and group that I get the pleasure of working with. But doing that has just like made Scentsy even just more integral to my life. But I still, even if I wasn't a consultant, I would have been happy to stay a customer. So either way, I feel like you're winning. But because I was never asked to be a consultant, and because I just never really knew what that meant and what that option was, I feel like I need to let others know. Just because if you are a Scentsy customer and you're like, well, I don't know if I want to be a consultant. I don't know. I've never really been asked. What does it mean? What does it entail? So that's why I want to let you know that there are some really, really great perks of being a consultant as well. And it's almost like I chose to be a smart customer in that I was like, okay, if I'm already going to be purchasing X, Y, and Z, then if I can get a rebate back on that, then it would just make sense. You know, it's kind of like if you're choosing products between two stores and you're like, well, this store I can pay full price, and yeah, that's fine, it can be convenient, that works, but another store, maybe I can go and purchase that and get a rebate back on it. So you choose that store because you get the rebate back. It just makes sense. So that's how I was, and that's why I decided to join, and it's been the best decision I could have made. They make it so possible for women like me who are busy working moms to run a business, because of the materials and the resources and just the support and everything. It's also such a positive community, and I just feel like they have their act together. They have continued to maintain consistent growth, and it's just a very healthy, robust company, and the products are awesome. They speak for themselves. So I just wanted to share that with you. If you ever have any questions, I would be happy to answer them. That's what I'm here for. Never any pressure. Like I said, I don't really consider myself a salesy person, so I don't do pressure either. I don't like that for myself, but I'm always here to share, and I'm here to answer questions. So if I can be of any help, let me know, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.